What is it you wish to buy?
I don't quite know yet. I should like to look all around me first, if I might.
You may look in front of you, or on both sides if you like, but you can't look behind you unless you have eyes in the back of your head.
Things flow about so here. It's quite provoking.
Are you a child or a spinning top? You'll make me giddy, turning round like that.
I should like to buy an egg, please. How do you sell them?
5 farthing for one, 2 for 2.
Then 2 are cheaper than 1.
But you must eat them both if you buy 2.
Then I'll have 1, please. They mightn't be at all nice, you know.
I never put things into people's hands. That would never do. You must get it yourself.
I wonder why it wouldn't do. The egg seems to get further away the more I walk towards it. How very odd to find trees growing here. Well, this is the very queerest shop I ever saw. Humpty Dumpty. It can't be anybody else. And how exactly like an egg he is.
It's very provoking to be called an egg, very.
I said you were like an egg, sir. And some eggs are very pretty, you know.
Some people have no more sense than a baby.
Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty in his place again. That last one is much too long for the poetry. Why do you sit out here all alone?
Why? Because there's nobody with me, of course.
Well, don't you think you'd be much safer on the ground? That wall's very narrow.
What tremendously easy riddles you ask. Of course, I don't think so. Why, if I did fall, which there's no chance of, but if I did fall, the king has promised me... you didn't think I was going to say that, did you? The king has promised me with his very own mouth to...
Send all his horses and all his men.
No, I declare that's too bad. You've been listening at doors and behind trees and down chimneys, or you couldn't have known it.
I haven't indeed. It's in a book.
Well, they may write such things in a book. Oh, take a good look at me. I'm one that has spoken to a king, I am. And to show I'm not proud, you may shake hands with me. How old did you say you were?
I'm 7 years and 6 months.
You never said a word like it.
But I thought you meant how old am I?
If I'd meant that, I'd have said it. Now, if you'd asked my advice, I'd have said, leave off at 7. But it's too late now.
You seem very good at explaining things. I wonder, would you tell me, please, the meaning of the poem Jabberwocky?
I can explain every poem that was invented, and a good deal that haven't been invented as yet. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the borogroves, and the mome raths outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jub-jub-jub, and shun the frumious bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the maxim foe he sought. So rested he by the tam-tam tree, and stood a while in thought. And as in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock, with eyes of flame, came whiffling through the tulgey wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through, the vocal blade went slick as snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy. O frabjous day, Callooh Callay, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the border groves, and the mome raths outgrabe. Plenty of hard words there for you. Well, brillig means 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the time when you start broiling things for dinner.
That'll do very well. And slithy?
Well, slithy means lithe and slimy. You see, it's like a portmanteau. There are two meanings packed up into one word.
I can see that now. What's to gyre and gimble?
To gyre is to go round and round like a gyroscope. To gimble is to make a hole like a gimlet.
And a wabe is the grass plot around a sundial, I suppose.
Well, of course it is. It's called a wabe because it goes a long way before it and a long way behind it.
And a long way beyond it on each side.
Exactly. And mimsy means flimsy and miserable. There's another portmanteau for you. And a borough it's a shabby-looking bird with feathers sticking out all round. Something like a live mop.
And what's outgrabe?
Well, outgribbing is something between bellowing and whistling with a sort of sneeze in the middle. However, you'll hear it done maybe down in the wood yonder. And once you've heard it, you'll be quite content. That's all. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Till we meet again.
Well, I should know you again if we did meet. You're so like other people. 2 eyes so, nose in the middle, mouth under. It's always the same. Now, if you had the 2 eyes on the same side of your nose and the mouth on top, that would be some help.
But it would look nice.
Wait till you've tried.
Goodbye. All the unsatisfactory people I've ever met.
Wait till you've tried.